Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back for another recording of DmC Devil May Cry. Now, before we start, I have to make a confession. Something bad happened in between the last recording and this recording. In a freak cooking accident, I managed to burn and blister slightly, just ever so slightly, my thumb, my left hand thumb. So I am wearing a kind of cushiony blister thing that I found that over my thumb, which is hopefully going to not get too much in the way with the controlling. So my gameplay may go down even worse than it has been. So now I have a second excuse, I guess. Let's just continue the story and see how it really affects everything. It fortunately doesn't affect pressing any of the buttons, so that's most of this game is pressing buttons. It just will affect potentially walking around, which is the lesser of the two. Let's see. So I think we were going down the move of just we wanted to unlock every single move before we upgraded them. So that's what I did, and we are still 1200 red orbs away from getting what we want as far as the next health upgrade. So let's begin.
Those flying bastards stole my eye. They torment me incessantly. I can't leave here without it. I'm trapped for eternity. Get me back my eye, and I'll take you to the tower. Over here, flying bastards! Come! Go! Go! Follow them! Find their nest!
So that door wasn't open before.
Yeah, that's it. Lead the way.
I'm kind of happy. It seems like we're gonna be in a area where we can't fall off the ground as much. But I imagine we're also getting led right into a trap. I assume we are working with a demon.
Little bastards.
Well, honestly, if you see a trick like this, and somebody's tricked you, the right move would be to say no and turn around and leave. This is such an obvious trap. Gotta switch back to our fists. So I just don't know what. Is there something that's like, if we do this, or this and this? I'm trying to see here what, when you're in the air, it's just one scoop up, or you can do this, and neither one of those really feels like anything. I don't know if we're even making any progress towards opening that gate. It's not like you can whip it. So that's kind of weird. Wrong button. Well, that would pull me there. Or is this the right way? Nope, that's just a collectible. I'll take it. Oops. I forgot they introduced these new
There you are.
quick jump things. Obviously, to continue my excuses, I took a break and forgot what I learned last day. So the question is, was that a one-time thing, or is there gonna be another train coming down the way? Can't go that direction. We're still not getting a real explanation as to what or how these areas. That sucked. So is the light system here gonna be stay on one side or the other? Okay, so red light, green light.
Flying bastards! You wanna play?
I was thinking maybe we would knock them, send them flying. But it doesn't seem like that's really the case. Could send them flying like that. But only in cases of... I was in angel mode there. See, it's a weird exchange we have here, where the angel modes don't really stop the frost attacks at all. There we go. Didn't look like I got great scores on that. Not that I really care. I'm down to half of my life already. That's a little concerning. I mean, I'm definitely am starting to have some concerns just on the level of how much damage I take each level. I can go this way, but if I go this way, it's like red, red. So if I go this way, I think eventually what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get hit by a train. Oh. Nope, not gonna get hit by a train. Interesting. There actually is a collectible here. This takes way too long. Still, there must be some angel attack. maybe what is going to happen is we'll get an upgraded angel attack weapon that will open those doors faster, easier. We get a key. Great news. Can't break the TVs. That is slightly disappointing. You can't break the TVs. And since we've changed what our goal is here, we can take some more time in this game. They kind of rushed in the fertility area. There could have been more to that whole liquid drink plant. There could have been a sub-boss for sure. I mean, we only did like 2 levels in that section. I wonder if we're gonna end up going back to that section. It might explain something if we end up going back, but I don't think we will. This game seems all too happy to let you just rush right through the areas. On the assumption, I guess, that it's the type of game that is going to have you play multiple times through. And so you'll eventually see every part of it and have a longer experience with every part of it through the multiple playthroughs. Another lost soul freed. Honestly, I wish there was a different way you could free him instead of just killing him. It is kind of strange to not have like something else and make it look like you're just killing them. Reach the goal within the time limit. Alright. Wow. Not doing great. The good news from this, I assume, is that we are being given extra life to do this section versus other sections. Oops. Really? Oh, this sucks. Do I have to jump back up? I got 10 seconds left. Yeah, I can't do it. I cannot do that. I failed. It looked like there was still quite a lot to do. Press back to begin. Let's see. So this puts us right back up here. Oh, barely made that. slip, fall. Aha! I flew the wrong direction. Darn it. 16 seconds. Four, three, barely made it. Wow. These are starting to get difficult. That was difficult. I wonder if that was just a whole different tier of challenges versus the ones I've been doing before, because the others have not been difficult at all, and that one really just skyrocketed. I keep saying difficulty, but I don't know how else to say it. Wow. I required doing things that the regular game hasn't been requiring of me. Now I'm back to my same health level, I think. Trying to shoot those.
Nest. That's gotta be it.
Think this is gonna turn into a boss fight. I don't see how it wouldn't. Trying to hit these things with the guns is strange because it really is just seems to shoot about 2 degrees off to the left and 15 degrees off to the right. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be
Why am I
good.
doing this for a crusty old demon? Oh yeah, that's why. Got it. You must be the eye.
It's like a camera.
An ambush. You flunking bastards.
Who just threw a spear at me? Can I step on this? Or is this gonna break? Oh yeah, these are gonna break.
Come on, get up.
So I need to do like we did before and stay in the air, keep ourselves adrift above the glass.
Running out of room.
So this is a really strange mechanic to fight.
No.
What's interesting is that the devil mode overrides the angel mode. So I've been holding here the angel mode completely down. But if I secondarily hit the devil mode, I will go into that. This fight in particular, darn it, just kind of makes me feel like somebody who knew what they were really doing would be doing so much better a job that they would make that look way more cool. Where is it? Kinda wish I had a radar. Here we go. I wonder if the plan here is to break all of those sections. Alright. Drag. Come on. The fact that they can avoid this thing is a problem.
That was a cracking good fight. Now how do I get back?
Cracking good fight. Now, for my reference, I don't think for a second that really was a good fight. So this is platform 1. The other one says way out. Let's see. Alright, that worked well. And this is platform 2. That's another collectible. I think it is kind of a good idea to keep in our minds that we are trying to beat that demon, the news reporter demon. And so every now and then, even in this level, which is kind of a side mission, we are hearing his radio transmissions, TV transmissions. Now, on the way running back, one would assume that nothing has really changed, but we will find some other people. Got another upgrade. Like these evades, I don't see a reason to get them yet. We'll get roulette unlocked. Almost enough items for another health upgrade. So even though there is a legitimate struggle here, the first time we play this, I think if you start on easy and just take your time and go through the game the first time, you would find that the second time you play through it, it is going to be even easier if you stay on easy, and you will be way better suited to play the higher difficulties. Of course, when I'm thinking about that, it all kind of just gets down to the question of how many times are you willing to play this game. This seems like one of those games that would be great if you were going to only be allowed to have one game a year. Alright, I'm about to die. So we will use a small health. We went through there. So now we just go back. that was nothing fight, but I think if you were to make this game in 2015, you would have a bunch of nothing fights like that. Just a couple guys. You wouldn't be able to really even go like 5 steps without somebody spawning. Of course, with the whole grapple thing, you might be able to, if you had that many enemies spawning, you might be able to conveniently transverse a world faster than they planned. That's a new guy. I can't believe I actually knocked that guy out. Keep knocking these guys out, and look, I need to use more health. It's getting down to every single level. Oh, look, there's a floor in this room now. So this is the room where there wasn't a floor before. And now there is a floor. So since the area changed, we can conveniently go in circles here. If you call that convenient. There's gotta be something that speeds this up, some attack. Let's see. Move list for the Osiris. Left trigger Y, on the ground, in the air. Left trigger Y. Left trigger B. Nope. No, I'm not seeing anything. Either I haven't unlocked it, or it is some other form of this weapon. And I don't know if these things are healing itself. It may very well be the case that this is just healing itself. Come on, what's the deal here? I cannot figure it out. I just can't figure it out. There must be some other entrance. And that must be an exit. Because even with the floor here, it feels like this is just healing itself. Yeah, that feels totally like it's healing itself. So forget that, I guess. That's a little annoying. Yeah, and it looks like we're just gonna be done.
Who's there?
It is I.
The eye. You have it? Have you? I can see. I can see. Dante.
You know me?
No. I knew your father, Sparta. I can see him in you.
Sparta was a demon. I'm nothing like him.
No, of course. You are Nephilim. I can see that too.
What are you?
Phineas. Scholar, inventor, prophet.
Demon.
And until you arrived, political prisoner of Mundus. I am grateful.
It wasn't a favor. You said you'd take me to that tower.
Of course, my friend. Of course. This way.
So that's fishy. That's real fishy. Hey, we almost got all the lost souls. We got an S rank on there. Use 2 items to lose 20,000 points. And that gets us 1 more upgrade. So, not too bad. No real boss fight, kind of a sub-boss fight in that. In fighting the harpies over the glass. And I guess we don't really have anything else to do. I felt that the combination of burning my thumb and just not having played this level hurt a little bit, but not enough. So I think I'll be fine with that. But there's nothing more to do. We could go look at the extras and the collectibles, but I don't see a reason to do that. So that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.